Chingadera today. We've covered addition, subtraction,
and cooking pilau. Man, he was horrible at cooking pilau. Do you remember? Kibe, isn't that Gedera?
It looks like him. Wait, is he wearing a suit? What's he up to?
Hey, Kibena, Kiduchu, can you give me a hand?
Wahoo, Gedera. You're looking flashy today. What's with the suit?
Yeah, really spiffy.
I've decided it's time to turn my life around and become a modern man. I'm done with all this barter trade in the forest. I'm opening a business to make real money so that I can eat pilau every day.
Nice, Chingadera.
Whoa, the car's already full.
Don't worry, Chingadera. We'll carry the rest of the fruits over for you.
Thank you.
All right, Kibena. We need to move fast if we're gonna get all these fruits to the market.
It's all good. We'll work hard and we can do it. Mambo.
Ah!
What makini? That means be careful. You could have killed me with that pineapple.
We're sorry.
Learn to carry your fruit the proper way, girl. Come on now.
What's going on here? What's on this racket?
This girl needs to learn how to carry her fruit the proper way. Bigger pieces on the bottom, smaller pieces on the top.
Thanks for coming, Mama Ndege. The chura here is just confusing us. What does she mean? She's using all these words we don't know. Papa, ploppa, what was it again?
Proper. It means to do something correctly, in the right way. Haven't you learned about proper fractions?
She's asking you a question. Where are your manners? Now answer, girls.
But we don't know what a proper fraction is.
Oh my. A proper fraction is a fraction where the numerator or the number on top is smaller than the denominator. That is the number on the bottom.
That's right. It's a fraction where the numerator is less than the denominator. It's only proper to have the bigger piece on the bottom.
Now, Kinuchu, show us how you were carrying your fruits before. No wonder the pineapple fell. It's because you tried to balance something big on top of something little. In fractions, that happens too. But it isn't proper. We call those top-heavy fractions improper fractions. Their numerator is bigger than their denominator. Like 5 halves. It is top-heavy, just like a big pineapple on a little mango.
And that's why we call it improper fraction.
Yes, Nachura is right. Now let's take a look at how Kibena is holding her fruit. She's put the big thing on the bottom and the smaller thing on top.
Now that's proper.
For example, 2/5. That is a proper fraction. The top number or numerator is less than the bottom number or denominator.
See? My fruits are proper and yours are improper. Now make your fruits proper, Kiduchu, and let's get moving or we're making Gedera late.
Now you've got it right, girls. Let's get going now.
Kwaheri. Bye-bye. Carry 2
And you can carry 1.
What, Kibena? No, I should be carrying 2.
I'm going to carry it. Hand it over.
What's wrong with you, Kibena? Maybe you should just call Gedere to carry it himself. Gedere! Hey, Gedere!
Look what you've done now, Kiruchu. You've gone and broken the last watermelon.
What is all of this fuss over here? What's going on now, girls?
What's all this mess?
Kibena's hogging the watermelons. She thinks she's stronger and should be carrying 2.
Kiruchu was so jealous she tried to grab the other watermelon from me. And she dropped it. It's broken in half.
Well, since you have broken it, at least you can each have an equal amount. You take half, and you take half. And it works out evenly. Kibena is carrying 1 1/2, and Kinuchu is carrying 1 1/2, because 3 divided by 2 is 1 1/2. There is nothing to fight over now, you silly girls.
And now we are using mixed numbers.
Mix you what?
Mixed numbers.
You get a mixed number when you put a whole number together with a fraction.
Just like you've mixed a whole watermelon and a half watermelon, a whole and a part.
You understand, girls? Now get moving. And I don't want to hear any more arguments between you two. Nachura and I will accompany you.
Finally, we're finished. I'm exhausted.
Oh, thank you so much, guys. Asanteni sana. Take this sugarcane as a thank you present.
Thank you, Gedere.
And you too can have one too. Take this.
Asante!
Want me to split them for you? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So how should I divide it?
Well, since there are 2 of us, we should each get 5. That means I will get 5 tenths, and Najura will also get 5 tenths.
And ours has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 segments.
So if we divide that in half, you should take 4 eighths and I'll take 4 eighths.
Hold on. Why did they get 5 tenths and each of us got 4 eighths? We did all the hard work carrying all those fruits, and they get more than us? That's not fair.
What don't you understand? Kinuchu, use your Ubongo. Look at your piece. It is 1/2. And mine is also 1/2. Which one is bigger?
Hey, they're the same. How'd that happen?
They are equivalent.
Equivalent what?
Look here. Listen to me. Both of these pieces of sugarcane are the same length. Your stack of sugarcane had 8 segments. So you each took 4 parts. Kibena took 4 parts. And Kinuchu took 4 parts. That's 4 eighths. But if we simplify 4 eighths, what do we get?
Ah, it's 1/2.
That's right. 4 eighths is the same as 1/2. Good job, Kibena.
Look at our piece of sugarcane. I got 5 out of 10 segments, and Najura also got 5 out of 10. So you see, since the pieces were the same length, but had different numbers of segments, 4 eighths of this piece was the same as the 5 tenths of that one. And they are all 1/2.
So we call them
Equivalent fractions.
2 out of 4, 3 out of 6, 4 out of 8, 5 out of 10. In the end, they are all the same. In the end, they are all 1/2. 2 out of 4. 3 out of 6. 4 out of 8. 5 out of 10. In the end, they are all the same. In the end, they are all 1/2. Give it to us in Kiswahili, Dachura.
2 ya 4, 3 ya 6, 4 ya 8, 5 ya 10. Zote zinasema kuhusu nusu.
We are off now. Bye.
Kwaheri.
I'd like an orange.
Where's your money? Oranges are 200 shillings.
Aw, but I only have 50. Come on, help me out.
This is business. No way. Hey, Kibana, can you stand in for me for a sec? I'll be right back.
Baraka, come here. I've got an idea that can help you out. You want an orange, but you've only got 50 shillings, right? Each orange costs 200 shillings. So with your money, you can get a quarter of an orange. Because 50 is 1/4 of 200.
Yeah, thank you.
Kibana, what did you do? You're ruining my fruit.
I just sold a quarter orange. You've still got 3/4 left.
What?
I sold 1/4 for 50 shillings, and there are 3/4 left. If you sell them all, you get 150 shillings. 50 plus 150 is 200. You'll still make the same money.
Oh man, I already turned away so many people who didn't have enough money. Orange for 200. Get an orange for 200. Or half an orange for 100. A quarter orange for just 50. We're selling out fast. Get your oranges now. Yippee! Today I'll eat loads of pilau. Haha!
It's time to pay for your market fees. 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 Remember that the most important thing is to put away your savings so that in the future you
Don't you forget, or else you will regret. Don't you forget, or else you will regret. A fraction is proper, the numerator smaller. A fraction is proper, the numerator smaller. Denominator is bigger. Don't you forget, or else you will regret. Don't you forget, or else you will regret. A fraction is proper, the numerator smaller. A fraction is proper, the numerator smaller. Denominator is bigger. Time to see what have we got, an improper fraction big on top. Time to see what have we got, an improper fraction big on top. The numerator is bigger, denominator smaller. The numerator is bigger, denominator smaller. It's improper. Don't you forget, or else you will regret. Don't you forget, or else you will regret. A fraction is proper, the numerator smaller. A fraction is proper, the numerator smaller. Denominator is bigger. Don't you forget, or else you will regret. Don't you forget, or else you will regret. A fraction is proper, the numerator smaller. A fraction is proper, the numerator smaller. Denominator is bigger.
come listen to me. Fraction.
fractions are just a part of a whole. Junior knows fractions. Come on, let's go. Look at these mangoes in the lines. Count them up. 1 through 9. 3 of these 9 mangoes of mine is 3 over 9, all 3 ninths. Math is the language, it's not so hard. When we say a fraction, all we mean is a part.
1/2 the same thing as 2 parts out of 4. 1/2 the same thing as 3 parts out of 6. 1/2 the same thing as 4 parts out of 8. All these are fractions, yes, they're just fractions of a whole. 1/3 the same things as 1 part out of 3. 1/3 the same thing as 3 parts out of 9. 1/4 the same thing as 1 part out of 4. 1/4 the same thing as 2 parts out of 8. It's just math. Fractions are fun, ha ha ha. Fractions are cool, ha ha ha. Fractions are great, ha ha ha. Back to improper fractions. The numerator's bigger, denominator smaller. The numerator's bigger, denominator smaller. Big on top.
If you look at half, that is 1 out of 2. It's equivalent to 2 out of 4. And equivalent in Kiswahili is wafikiana. If you say 1/2, that's like saying a group of 2 things, but only taking one of them. Take one and put it over here. Take one other and put it over there. Take the other and put it over there. So each of them is 1/2 of the group. Now 2/4, that's like having a group of 4 things and dividing it in half. So you have got 2 over here, 2 over there. Now you see it? In the group of 2, we are also dividing it in half. So we can say that 1/2 is equivalent to 2/4 because 1 is half of 2 and 2 is half of 4. Wow! You kids are gonna know your fractions. They're gonna be easy for you from now on.
Don't you forget or else you will regret. Don't you forget or else you will regret. A fraction is proper, the numerator smaller. A fraction is proper, the numerator smaller. Denominator's bigger.
Hi! Here now, I'm with Klenga, the voice of Mama Ndege, or in English you can say Mommy Bird. So Klenga, can you please tell us how you found the voice of Mama Ndege or Mommy Birds?
Yeah, acting always is imitation. You have to imitate, but you have to imitate in a creative way. Yeah, so I remember that I was in a location. I was at location thinking to find the strange voice and the interesting voice. So I remembered one woman in our village called Binti Juma. Binti Juma was a very interesting person because her voice was fun and strange. It's like this.
Jamani hamjambo. Hello, how are you? Hello, how are you? Jamani hamjambo.
Yeah.
Oh, that's great. So thank you, Klenga. Bye.
Bye. Okay, let us do it together.
Bye.
mathematics, mental acrobatics every day, all the time. Just use your mind. You use math when you measure width and length, solving problems using mental strength. Use number operations like multiplication. The number you'll find is like magic from your mind. Math is a part of everyday life. Just add, subtract, divide, and multiply. Can you solve the problem? Did you get the answer? Just use your brain and you can do it, sir. Now, don't you rush it. Just take it slow. You must be careful. Don't you know? You use math for all things in life. When you eat ugali, you count your bites. In a parade, count the steps you take. Just listen when I rap. I'm using math. Calculate the distance when you drive your car, so you will know if you've gone far. Here's something else for you to count. Can you count the teeth in my mouth? We can measure width, length, and depth and represent with X, Y, and Z. Math is used for everything. Just do the numbers in your head. Now try to add up all the spots on my neck. How many do you see? And I even use math to get leaves off the tree.
Mathematics, mathematics, mathematics,
Okay.
Mathematics, how I love it. Mathematics, Sing about the magic of mathematics. Mathematics, Making number magic with mathematics. Mathematics, Sing about the magic of mathematics. Mathematics,
Never miss out on new Ubongo Kids videos ever again. Subscribe today and become the first to know every time new fun educational content is available. Simply type Ubongo Kids English on the search bar. Click on the Ubongo Kids English channel page. Click subscribe on the right-hand corner of your screen. What are you waiting for? You are 3 easy steps away from joining the Ubongo Kids family.